Will it? Hmm. You recording my
Hey.
calls now? Hey.
mm, I'm on my way home. What did you
Okay,
say?
yeah. I said it's more like the principle of the situation because, like, he could have been selfish and thrown the baby off the thing, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it's just so much more meaningful. Like, he just cared and he kept his promise, and then on top of that, like, it was just so selfless, and it just really, that was really powerful. And but right before he jumped, he was like, we are not horses, we are humans, and humans are, and he just fell back, and I just died. I was dying. Oh my god! And even the VIPs were like shocked that he did that, just
Yeah,
because
everybody got
they're
quiet,
so
right?
yeah, they're so selfish and greedy, and he just wasn't that. He did so much to avoid hurting other people, and it just killed my heart. Like, my heart was just like shattered to billions and millions of pieces. And then seeing his daughter, oh my gosh, bro, she was like, it made me feel like how I feel with my dad, and I just can't, because he acted like 456 acted like my dad. Like, he was barely there, but he'd always try, but he'd try shitty. Like, he would, like, he got her like a lighter. It was a gun lighter, and it's like, why would a 7-year-old need a gun lighter? I don't know. But, like, it reminds me of my dad, and so whenever she answered the door, she's like, listen, he acts like he's not my dad. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't do anything. Like, I'm just gonna not, I don't want to hear from him so he can forget I exist, just like how I'm trying to do, and then, whatever. And then once she heard that he died, and it just broke my heart. Like, I don't know, I saw her and me, and I just died, and
Mm.
great.
You know what's
Oh, no,
crazy? Even though people are shitty sometimes, like, they still have the potential to do something great. That's kind
yeah,
of what that tells me about him. Like, maybe that whole being a dad was rough, right? It's a little hard. He did his best, but he had that character flaw. But, turn it around, he really did have some deep set morals, that he stood on and that he honored to the very last, to the very end.
yeah, that was such a powerful movie. I don't think I've ever, like, I mean, series, whatever. Either way, like, the top best series in the whole world are Breaking Bad and Squid Game, bro. I can't. And the fact that he never, like, there was just so many, like that was art. That was so beautiful. I
It
can't.
was. They did great.
They did a great job. And it's the fact that, like, oh, God, it kills me. That was
There's an
beautiful.
there's an interview on Netflix with the director and then the front man and then 456. And
Yeah, I've seen,
did you
I've
watch
been
it?
watching, no, but I've been watching YouTube videos,
I know, right? You can't get enough. Like, it needs to keep going.
literally.
456. I don't remember what his name is, but he said, what I want to see is I want to see the front man story. So I'm hoping, like, fingers crossed, that they do another one because it's
I
addictive.
think they will. I think they will.
Yeah, the director said, "Hold on, we just finished this one. No promises. Like, don't get ahead of yourself." But also, that was pretty clever of that actor because that's like job security. He's like, "We need
Yeah.
to see more." But that's what the world is saying. We need more Squid Games. Like, everyone's in.
That was amazing, man. The production was so good, and just everything. It just felt so, like, real, in the sense of, like, it's so difficult to have to do something like that, and the promise, like, oh, I just can't.
The
And her
promise.
killing
Oh,
herself, yeah, her killing herself, that was so. And what's the
you
older
mean the
lady?
mother? Or the older lady.
The
I was thinking back about her because I was like, how did she die? I don't remember her dying, but that's right. She committed suicide because of she lost her
because she
son.
killed her son, yeah, which is
Bro.
like, that's horrific, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, I get it, and to
That
put
what's
myself in these
crazy?
people's,
Yeah,
uh-huh,
the other part that's crazy is that kid's gonna grow up and have no recollection of everything and every sacrifice that was made for him or her. I think it was
yeah,
a girl to
yeah, I
continue
know, it's
on.
like, that kid's gonna grow up and understand how many sacrifices were made for her, like, people did so much just to save this little baby, and even him doing that just shows how much of like a man, like it's just so powerful to me to see that, you know, it's just such a little life, something that is so important, but in that situation, what would you do? Would you throw the baby? Would you keep the baby? And to see him set that baby down, not even his kid, barely doesn't even know the woman.
I will say this though, babies do bounce. So what if? No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, listen. You dropped me from a really high place, and
wrap that head
it.
real good. Oh no, but yeah, that was a really. But also, he was alive for a little bit at the bottom, I think. At least long enough to look at the front.
Like smiled for a second, but I think he smiled because he was happy that it was finally done. Like now the baby's safe, you know. Oh, the baby's dad. Let's talk about it. Oh, the baby's like actual father.
I don't know what he was doing. He was in struggle town for a long time.
He upset me so bad. Like I don't think I've ever been so upset. That was disturbing.
Him holding the baby like Michael Jackson did with the baby outside the window.
Oh my gosh,
bro! What if there was a slip?
Even and then I thought he was gonna end up killing the baby. Yeah, I thought Player 333 was gonna kill the baby, and then what's his face was gonna live because he's like the main character.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't expect the main character to die. I was like, what?
Oh,
and the director, the creator, said he even tried to write it to where he lived and it didn't work. So he was like, "Yep, this is where your story ends, bro."
Wow. Yeah, no, they did a wonderful job. I've never been so like attached to characters before. Like everyone, the transgender girl.
Oh yeah.
I was attached to her too, and I'm. It's just insane to me.
Yeah, that was heart-wrenching.
Yeah. Like everybody did so much for everybody, and it just like, no matter how much they did, it was just like never enough because there was always some other crappy person getting in the way of.
Yeah. That's like life. How about that?
I know. But it's insane. It's like it's literally horrible, and there was no like escaping it, which made it even worse.
Oh, God. But yeah, I'm so glad. It was the funniest thing talking about spoilers. Just like, you know, I fell asleep. I tried right when it came out. What was it, on the 27th of June? I was like, yes, I'm gonna watch it. Got popcorn, got food, got on the couch, fell a frickin' sleep. You know, because I was just so tired. And then I wake up like at midnight to your sister, Savannah. She's like, oh my gosh, you totally missed it. 456 dies in the end. I was like, what?
Savannah.
And never seen it coming. It was still good. It didn't matter that she told me. It was still good.
Yeah, I know. Somebody spoiled it for me too, and I was like, whatever. But it was still good. Like it was still like. Even still, I watched it till the very end, and I still bawled my eyes out. Even knowing that he was gonna die, I bawled my eyes out.
Yeah, he was on a very strict diet, 456 through just for the show specifically. So he didn't eat with all the other cast members, and he also, like, on top of being on a diet before the show started, he was on a diet, another more strict diet during, so that he could be as haggard as he needed to appear and just, you know, looking wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a great job on all that.
And I can't. And Gong Yu is dead. Never mind. I just remembered that. I was like, they should bring Gong Yu back. Let's bring him back. Let's see them in heaven. No, I'm just playing.
Literally.
Oh, but you realize I'm on my way home though, and the challenge is to get the kitchen clean, one load of laundry for Savannah. Did you guys mess with the dogs at all?
Yeah, I fed them.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Okay, what'd you do?
I just said I fed them.
Did you see them? Where are they?
Inside.
How are they inside?
What do you mean?
You're totally lying to me right now. They're not inside, honey.
I brought them inside.
How?
Through the door.
Exactly. You need to go look and see where the dogs are, because now I know you didn't feed them.
No.
They're
Where are they?
outside.
Oh my goodness.
I put their cage outside. I put their kennel outside. You so blew it just now.
Oh, damn. I was
Through
gonna
the
go feed them
door.
after we got off the phone and just be like, yeah, I did it right now. So then, oh,
Yeah. But yeah, bring
yeah.
them inside though. Oh, okay. My whole phone just broke off the thing. Wow, I guess the heat melted this holder. Wow, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my gee. This thing totally broke. Like the metal that was the metal insert fell completely out. I don't even know how to fix it. Okay. Well, there's that. All right. Well, yeah. Go take care of that, and I love you, and I'm trying not to crack and die. I'll talk to you.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye.